the show. All right, if you're looking to enjoy spring break without breaking the bank, we have a few ideas that hit close to home. Here to tell us why Houston is now one of the top destinations for families during spring break is Janine Tornatore, senior editor for Orbitz.com. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, this is interesting. Of course, you know, a lot of us applaud our own hometown, but for a long time, people didn't really notice what Houston had. You're from Chicago.
I am.
So Houston has now popped up on the map of tour destinations.
It is, yeah. Orbitz looked back at 5 years worth of historic booking data over spring break, and we saw these interesting emerging destinations that people are booking more for spring break. Houston is one of them, alongside places like international destinations like Panama, Paris, Ireland, and closer to home places like Mesa, Arizona with spring training, and Carlsbad, California. Houston's right up there and is continuing to grow.
Wow. Okay, so let's start with Houston Space Center, which I know has had some additions recently.
Yes, they introduced Independence Plaza in January. So for folks who want to stay close to home, these are some great ideas. If you want to do that staycation, you can have lunch with a real astronaut. And of course, they have all of the great tours and so many interactive things to do. And Independence Plaza, there's the replica of the shuttle that you can actually go into. So it's a great experience for kids and adults alike.
And again, if you've been to Space Center Houston, which most of us have, go back because there are those
There's
new
things to do.
Yeah, the Houston Museum of Natural Science, of course, always different exhibits.
Yeah, I mean, they have 16 permanent exhibits, but continually having new exhibits to interact with. They have the giant IMAX theater, which always has new shows, new productions there. And they have the stunning Butterfly Observatory, which is just fun to go back to, even if you've been there.
I love that. My son, he always says, Mom, I've had a hectic week. I need to go clear my mind at the Butterfly Museum, right? You know?
Just as good as doing some yoga, right? Go to the Butterfly Observatory.
It really is. It's really pretty, and you can take some great pictures, and it's really neat. You get to see them up close. Of course, the Houston Children's Museum is kind of a rite of passage for a lot of kids here in town.
It is, especially for the smaller set. This is 90,000 square feet of interactive, educational play. Everything there is hands-on. It's just a great way to experience a lot of new things for, you know, toddlers through school-age kids. It's a great way to spend a day over spring break.
And your kids cannot be too loud or too active. So that's the great part. You just go make them wear off some energy, and they might even learn something along the way there. And then, of course, what's great about Houston, we have Houston proper, but then surrounding Houston are a lot of great towns with their own identity, their own personality. The Kemah Boardwalk.
Yeah, this is perfect if you want that old-fashioned boardwalk amusement park experience. It's such a fun family thing to do for the day. You know, it's a great waterfront attraction, just 20 miles from downtown Houston, so it's a great day trip for spring break.
Yeah, and then, of course, heading on down to Galveston, we actually have a beach. Other spring break destinations, if you want to go out of town because you saved money on the stuff that you did here in town, right? Theme parks in Orlando, and Orlando's like theme park central.
It is, and these next three places are places where I found fantastic deals, even this late in the game if you want to book a spring break getaway. So, of course, Orlando has a theme parks, but you also have the Astros with spring training games in Kissimmee, right there in the Orlando area. You can even take day trips to places like Cape Canaveral, you know, over to spend a day at the beach. So there's a lot more going on than just the theme parks. And from Houston, mid-March through the end of March, you can get packages on Orbitz airfare plus 5 nights staying at a 3-star property. I found some from $350 per person.
Wow,
that's your airfare plus 5 nights.
Yeah, wow. Okay, this next one, Chicago, you know a lot about.
I do.
Cityscape in Chicago.
This is my town, and you know it's chilly there right now, but we're heading into spring, so we're getting warmer days, and there's so much going on. And the great thing about going to Chicago as we head into spring is it's getting warmer, but the prices are still fantastic. You have the museum campus, the Art Institute, restaurants galore. It's one of the best foodie towns, I think, in the country. And so much going on. You can take in a
we're sneaking up on you on that one, too. I think we surpassed.
Maybe. Oh,
we may have surpassed.
Really?
We may have surpassed.
Take in a Second City show. There's so much going on there. And you can get airfare from Houston plus 5 nights at a 4-star hotel, $374 per person on Orbitz.
And you tell Oprah I said hello.
Well, she's not there anymore.
Well,
but
that's right. She did take off. Okay. Okay, and then ski vacation in Keystone.
Yeah, you know, spring skiing is one of the best times to go skiing, I think, because sometimes you can ski in a sweatshirt. It's great, and it's a great thing to do with the family. And I love Keystone because it's easy to get to from the Denver airport, and they have an amazing program. They call it Kids Ski Free. So if you stay 2 nights at a Keystone Resort Hotel, kids 12 and under ski for free during your entire stay, so it will save you a lot of money once you're there. And they have this Kids Utopia program and Adventure Center, so it's a great place for families and a great deal on Orbitz. Airfare from Houston plus 5 nights at a 3-star property right on the heart of the mountain, $414 per person.
Wow.
Great deal.
Okay, so she actually left Chicago? I know her show's not doing it, but she left?
Well, I'm sure she still has a couple homes there. I'm sure she does.
I was up at her, I was like, Oprah! Boom, 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 and no one was answering. All right, for information on planning your spring break vacation, you can visit greatdayhouston.com and we'll connect you. Right now, one lucky audience member will receive 4 Houston City passes to enjoy during spring break. And the winner is, congratulations, Terry Harper. Travel with your family, and here's what Shannon Zero had to say. She goes, riding through the hill country with the windows down and singing your favorite songs. Okay, I'm right there with you on that. She's singing her favorite songs on a Harley Davidson with your love helmets on, of course. And she says, is a true Texas treasure to do that. And happy Texas Independence Day, by the way. And please enjoy always. So thank you very much, Shannon. And then, let's see. Kenny Ryman says Orlando, Florida. He loves Disney. All right. You may remember our next guest who played Khan on How to Get Away with Murder.